Premium,
which is fat,
and we were talking about Roxanne Gay.
Oh shit! Did we start it?
We have to start, dude.
All right,
I don't have time to fuck around here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mullen.
We're trying to make brownies tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, do you?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, dude. Felix has brown. Oh, we were gonna make. We were gonna make some. It was gonna be a project between me and Stav.
But I wouldn't mind eating a brownie though if you had one.
To get in the mood.
Just gotta get me in the mood.
Yeah. I always jack off before I fuck my wife to just get in the mood to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Well, that's the concept of a fluffer, right?
Yeah. Fluffer is, wow, talk about fucking up in Hollywood, huh? Did you end up as one of those guys? You're like, I'm going to be an extra on Joey. That's what you aim for, and then you hit a guy that sucks other men's dicks in between porn scenes. You just have to like call your mom, and she's like, how's acting going? And you're like, oh, good. You know, not bad, I guess. I got some prospects. I met a guy the other day who, you know, at the car wash, who said that I look like Walter Matthau. So, you know, I mean, maybe that means something. Anyhow, my lunch break's over, I guess. No, I'm not really hungry, but I gotta get back in there, Mom, at the day job. Yeah, I work at the day job. I'm not, you know, just don't worry about what I do. It's not that serious. Hey, McGuire, your phone time's over.
He's a sex.
Rocco's losing his chub. Get back in here. Sorry, Mom. I gotta go. No, don't worry. Rock, it's a joke. It's a joke. I gotta go. Bye, Mom. That's that guy's life.
That's pretty good. I love the idea that you're in the porn business and you suck dick, but you don't even get to be on camera.
Yeah, I know.
That's like,
yeah,
you're just. That's insane to me.
Yeah.
There's fucking JV dick suckers.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think you go from fluffer to on camera talent?
Yeah. It's
well,
like
also
a farm
like, how
system.
is that necessary? That maybe if you can't keep your dick hard, you shouldn't be doing porn.
Well, isn't it like most of the dudes that do fucking gay porn are straight?
Well,
like
they
whatever,
say that.
you know, half straight, whatever they are.
Here's the thing: if you're actually like not gay at all, I doubt you would agree to do gay porn. This guy's like, you know, like Peter North always said, he's like, yeah, I just did that. That was just, you know, for the paycheck or whatever.
Right.
But if you watch the scene, if you watch the scenes where he's fucking men, he's like, yeah, he's like really into it. Like 1,000% totally into it.
How much of the scenes where he's fucking men have you watched?
I've actually only seen Peter North's gay porn.
It's not the only porn you've watched.
Yeah. It's I mean, because it's better.
Yeah.
It's just better porn.
Two guys know what they're doing.
Women
you know what I mean?
fuck shit up, dude. They shouldn't be in the workplace. You know, I'll be like, if they want to, you know, have hobbies or whatever, that's fine. But
yeah,
we're talking about a professional environment. I just respect the work of two men more.
I'm being so misogynistic. You're gay. That's the best.
Yeah, that's the ultimate misogyny is sucking other men's dicks.
Yeah. To get back.
There's a certain kind of gay guy who's the most misogynistic person on earth. He's just fucking. But both of you went to your phones.
Yeah, sorry. Amber's hitting me up about the show.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do a show.
Yeah, she's like, hope you can make it, which means if I can't, that's fine.
Cool.
Sweet. Boys bake night.
Seriously,
dude,
I
we're
would
baking.
like
I've got a little bit of a respiratory thing going on. Yeah, which makes me sound cool. I sound like raspy.
Yeah.
Like a sexy businessman.
Yeah, raspy's not raspy's sexy for women, but who wants a raspy dude?
Right. You're like, can you just get away from me, bro?
Yeah, he sounds sick.
Yeah, unless it's Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he's good. Right? Pretty good.
Yeah, was that a Morgan Freeman impression? It's just a noise. Yeah. You didn't even say a word. You're like, how's this? Here's my impression of. This is Jack Nicholson. Is that good?
That's pretty good.
Thanks, man.
That actually wasn't bad. For
raspy
real.
men are like older black men get raspy.
Yeah, well, that's Morgan Freeman.
Okay,
like,
yes.
No, like Danny Glover.
But that's wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
That's wisdom. Rasp from another black man is wisdom.
Raspy.
We got angels in this outfield. I'm getting too old for these angels. You gonna come home with me and you gonna be my son. Riggs, you're gonna be my son, Riggs.
Whoa, misdirection.
Yeah,
Wow.
just
Dude, I
old
thought-
movies.
That was a good bit too.
Morgan Freeman's been old forever. That's a hack bit, but
He has.
it's true.
But someone told me Sam Jackson's first movie role was at like 55 years old or something.
No,
I don't think
fuck
that's
no.
true.
No, that's incorrect.
I
There's
just
no way.
maybe made that up. But
I think he did start later though.
he started later.
He did gay porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman did gay porn.
Yeah, they did gay
Yeah,
porn
it's
together.
true.
The first time I saw Andy Dufresne, I knew I wanted to fuck him. Andy came into Shawshank with the schoolboy luster, the 8-year-olds I used to penetrate. You see that?
Yeah, that's a good.
The Shawshank
I'd watch
Redemption.
that.
I
The
never
fuck suck.
I never imagined an asshole could be so pink. Andy's ass was the pinkest asshole I have ever seen.
He just goes out into that field and he opens that box and it's just pictures of his dick and ass.
Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah. There's a
Well, I don't know why they call me Red. Probably because that's what his asshole looked like when I was done with it.
Oh shit,
fuck.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah,
So anyway,
that's a good movie.
Shawshank. I feel like it's
It's
the
rated as like the #1 movie on a bunch of lists, and it's like,
no way.
have you only
Perfectly
seen
good
like
movie.
30 movies?
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably is the answer though.
Yeah, yeah.
Shawshank is like the movie that bros could watch to feel emotional and feel like it's not gay. You know?
Yeah. Why? Because there's prison rape in it?
Well, yeah. First of all, the bad guys in Shawshank are the sisters, right?
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
Gay, the gay bad guys.
It's pretty funny. I do love that it's both a really. They're pretty powerful gay characters, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sisters.
The
They're
sisters.
powerful men. They're gay,
That's true.
but they also are very evil.
yeah, that's
So it's
true.
complicated.
That's what all prison is.
They
like.
were the wrong type of gay. The type of gay you couldn't trust. Not the singing and dancing makeup kind of gay. The evil gay. A gay that has no place in this world.
Oh fuck,
Oh yeah. So Stav, how you doing right now?
dude, I'm higher than my dick.
Yeah.
I fucking accidentally took a fucking edible at like early as shit, and the person who gave it to me said they were weak. And I took one, and it didn't hit until like, I don't know, dude, an hour ago.
Yeah,
So it turns out you're weak.
So it turns out I'm weak as hell.
The
Last
weak
time I
bitch.
did edible, I ate an edible and then got to the airport 3 hours early. And then I was at Newark and there was
That's
just
not a bad place to be, though. The
no.
airport?
Well,
That's
Newark
pretty
just
good.
redesigned the terminal I was in,
Snacks.
so it was all like iPads on every seat
Right,
and like
right.
sushi restaurants and wine bars and
Right,
shit. And I was
yeah.
like so high, and I was like, I would pay $50 right now for a Subway sandwich.
Yeah.
You know, I just want junk food. I'm traveling.
Yeah.
I don't want a fucking wine bar experience at Newark Liberty
That's
Airport.
so weird.
It's so
Who does that?
stupid.
Man, I love hanging out at the airport. Go to Hudson News, maybe get some fucking jelly beans.
Oh yeah.
read The Home and Garden.
I owe thousands of dollars to the Hudson News company.
What?
Shoplifting.
I used to steal a lot. Like whenever I was going
I
to like
shoplifted
summer
at
camp.
LaGuardia. LaGuardia is the best airport to steal from.
Really?
They have this fucking dumb like buffet system for like all the merchandise in this one term. And like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So you can just take shit, and then like I was looking for the line, and then I couldn't find it, and then I saw it, but I'm like, well, I guess if I already couldn't find it, then I can just steal this shit. That's how I rationalized it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like entirely possible that I couldn't have found the line, you know?
Right.
So,
So you have that plausible deniability.
yeah. So I had that
Nice. In case the
that
cops
yogurt
find
with
you.
granola for free.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
That's sort of like the Whole Foods hot bar, right? Like you can just take the food and then sit down at the table and eat the food.
Yeah, I used to
then leave.
at the Giant by my house in Baltimore. I would immediately stop by this buffet, fill it up with fried fucking catfish, and just snack on it as I fucking walk.
Which
through
one? The
shops.
one on 33rd?
Yeah, the one.
They had a
33rd.
buffet.
Yeah, dude.
I used to eat lunch there every day, and I would get a can of Hormel chili and like a seltzer and an orange. You know, just make myself the most bullshit lunch.
That sucks so much.
Yeah, I didn't know they had catfish.
They had fried cabbage, dude. It was good as shit. I wish there was some right now. And then I would also steal a fucking kind bar. No, Lar bar. So I and I would
Those
do that.
for women?
They're for women. Yeah, dude.
Luna.
Sorry.
No,
Bad
Luna
news.
bars
Luna
are for
bar.
women.
You've been taking estrogen granola.
What?
Yeah,
Is that why I haven't been losing weight?
yeah.
Yeah, it's true this whole time. That's
It is
where
actually it's a
the nipple sensitivity is
the
coming
food
from.
industry. The food industry has secretly been pumping women with hormones that make them gain weight
Really?
to make them upset about themselves.
Well,
buy
no,
more
but
food.
isn't it true? Isn't it true that because of like bovine hormones and stuff, like
That's why women
girls
are cows.
nowadays have bigger titties than
Yeah.
Oh,
women
hell
used to?
yes.
Because
Hell
they
yeah.
grow cow udders.
Dude, fuck yeah.
That's
Then
why
I'm all
they
for
eat,
that
they
shit.
eat cud all day. Women now these days they all have 7 stomachs,
What?
and they're all for processing the different cums of each race. So they have one stomach for Asian cum, another stomach for black cum, and it's because of the bovine hormones.
What?
Yeah, no, that's 100% true.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So we're gonna start a new Cumtown segment where it's called "That's True," where we come up with things, and then you guys have to relentlessly vandalize Wikipedia until they lock the article, because you're not gonna get anything to stick. I've had one thing ever stick on Wikipedia.
What?
What was that?
A couple of years back, probably almost 7 years ago now.
Oh shit.
I went to the article for the movie Operation Dumbo Drop.
Oh, great movie.
Yeah, and I took the plot synopsis.
Yeah.
And then I just did like a find and replace and change the tense on the whole thing, and then I added it to the article for the U.S. involvement in Vietnam War under the heading Operation Gray Cloud, and it stayed up for like 5 years.
Wow.
And I was bragging about it on Twitter, and that's how somebody on Wikipedia found out, because in the notes they erased it, and in the notes they're like, some lady was bragging about adding this. There's no evidence that this happened or whatever.
Back in the Nicole Mullen days.
Yeah. Yeah, I added that shit.
What happened in Operation Dumbo Drop? I've never seen that movie.
It's Vietnam, okay? You know,
It's the Vietnam
Charlie
War.
Charlie is out there,
This-
causing a ruckus.
The Charlie kills this village's VC general kills this village's elephant. So the American army gives them another elephant, but they have to parachute the elephant into the village.
Yeah.
So these 3 army rangers have to escort an elephant.
Yeah.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
It's
That's
a
the plot
Disney
of the
movie.
movie.
Oh,
It's
it's a
great.
Disney
It's
movie?
fun.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
drop a Dumbo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right there in the title. It's not very complicated.
Yeah.
I don't
thing to
know.
deduce.
So
Yeah.
okay, pretty
and,
good.
And Martin Sheen is, Marlon Brando is sacrificing a bull
Yeah.
and then spilling the blood. Actually, that's what happened. Was Martin Brando killed the first
Martin
elephant.
Brando. Martin Lawrence Brando.
Mountain.
Gina.
It just sounds like Dr. Evil.
Martin Brando.
Damn, Gina.
Damn, Gina. Gina, why are you doing this to me? Gina, I could have been a contender.
Oh God.
Pam, what about how do you react to Pam?
I could have been somebody, Gina. I could have been like Tommy.
Tommy, you ain't got no
I could have been like Cole.
Brumman, don't forget Brumman.
There's just there's like Martin dressed as Shanae on a coroner's table. He's like, look how they massacred my boy. Get the steppin', Cole.
DC comedy legend Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence, yeah, as mentored by the Fat Doctor.
The Fat Doctor.
God,
baby.
that guy sucked a dick, dude.
He's still out there.
Yeah, he used to come to the Wiseacres open mic and just sit on the stool, and then Mike Diesel would be like, "Everybody watch him. Everybody has to watch. This man's a legend."
Oh my
and then he would
God.
do like popsicle stick level comedy. You know,
And charge $400
Yeah.
for his class.
can you imagine the fucking audacity of people that got into an industry when there was 200 people doing it? That requires no fucking skill whatsoever.
Right.
And then they, 35 years later when they have zero success and a guy they knew, 35 years ago happened to become famous, and they're like, I'm actually an expert on this.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you fucked up. You realize everyone in this room would have been famous if they had
Right.
started when you started.
To be
Absolutely.
a comedy fuck up when there was only 200 guys, you have to be a special type of bad.
Yeah. You have to be really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Damn. That's fucking.
It's the... to the
Imagine
extent-
taking his class.
If Tom Myers had started in 1982, he would have had a sitcom. He would have had a fucking, canceled after a 7-episode sitcom on
Yeah.
NBC.
It's Tom.
It's Tomboy.
Tomboy. Tommy boy.
Where he runs like a small... He quits his job as a comedian to run a small little league tournament in his hometown of Hartford, Maryland. And...
Tom, which burial plot do you want?
Yeah, and then the bad guy in the show is Mickey Cuccello, who keeps evilly inviting Tom onto the radio to humiliate him.
Are those
Tom, what are you doing this
are those
afternoon?
things up online anywhere?
No, you can't find them. The very best one of them was this clip of Mickey going on. The Magoobies had they tried to set the record for the
Oh
longest
yeah,
comedy
I've seen
show.
that video.
Yeah, but the holy shit, Tom Myers. If John Deere made a lawnmower and they advertised it as the world's shittiest lawnmower, you'd at least look at it. Yeah, but they deleted Tom's set because I guess Tom felt bad. But Tom did like 20 minutes in front of that crowd.
Oh my God.
Did Magoobies end up setting the record?
No, I don't think they had a certified person there. They were
think
just
the
like, we're going to do a
Guinness
long ass
Books
show.
record?
Yeah, what a stupid record.
The longest stand-up it actually sounds like that's what hell is. Really.
Yeah.
Is the Magoobies longest stand-up show of all
No,
time.
that would be pretty funny, dude. The guys, are you kidding me? Who they would trot out? I mean, Tom Myers did 20 for Christ's sake.
I actually believe that we're already in hell, that this is all a simulation.
That'd be
That's what
I've
I'm
been watching
talking
the
about,
show
baby.
Westworld, which is actually it's really smart and deep, even though it's a show about
Oh my God, it's such a
filled
piece of
with
shit.
naked women the entire time and guys shooting each other. But it's for smart guys because Anthony Hopkins is in it, which he's a serious actor, so he wouldn't associate with himself with something
true.
that's just pure trash,
Yeah.
pure overproduced.
Look, I haven't seen it.
Fucking,
It's a piece of shit.
Really?
It's so bad, dude. And
It's real
I
bad.
posted that it's bad, and of course, immediately people are angry that I said it was bad.
Yeah.
Which is a telltale
said
sign
that?
that something is fucking bad.
Who's angry?
Well, people are like, oh, no, you fuck. And people got mad at me when I said Stranger Things was bad.
Oh, people love that shit.
That show is
It's
bad. It's a fucking bad
Yeah,
show.
I never saw
I
it.
never finished.
The night of fell apart after 3 episodes.
The pilot was great.
The pilot was one of the best things I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
But that show turned into a huge piece of shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw someone had a tweet that was like,
Jake listens to the podcast, so I don't want to fucking outright shit on him, but I'm pretty sure Jake is watching Westworld and having
Loving
serious conversations about it with people. Well, actually,
So it's like, if there's a toilet.
There's actually, the thing is it was actually based on a book that, I know about because I looked at the Wikipedia page for the show.
what is it, H.G. Wells
What, Westworld? I think
Yeah.
it was just a movie from 1973.
with Yul
No,
Brynner?
I thought it was fucking the guy who did Jurassic Park did that shit.
Michael Crichton?
I thought so. I don't fucking know, man. I've never seen that shit. But
Well, anyhow, it sucks. It's a bad show.
there's titties out though.
Just like when people are blowing True Detective out of proportion.
Oh yeah.
You know,
It wasn't that
was just,
good.
it wasn't that good. It was, you know, it was shot well. It was,
Right.
you know, well acted and shit. But people were like, you know, what does it mean? And it's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Well, they
Just-
never tell you who the true detective.
I only watched the first.
That's
I only
what I
watched.
think.
I think you've done that joke on this podcast like 7 times.
I've told that joke maybe 100 times.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been
Are you
funny.
just leaving the room? What the fuck?
Where's
are you
that
doing?
coffee?
I told you the coffee's. Just don't fucking drag the goddamn microphone into the kitchen.
I'm not dragging the
Fucker.
microphone to the kitchen.
Fuck up.
Do you remember those kitchen
This
phones
entire
with like
operation.
the cord that was like so long?
My mom still has.
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Really?
They're like
It's all
the cord of the
tangled up.
phone is like
Yeah,
tangled
my
as
mom-
fuck, and you can go like to like the backyard.
My mom has like a 35-year-old telephone in her apartment, and it just sounds like shit. You know.
Does she still have a fucking house phone?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, your parents don't have a house
Nah,
phone?
they cut that shit, dude.
Yeah, no, my mom like she has like a prepaid cell phone that she doesn't. I mean, I guess she uses it, but yeah, she's like of the. Well, you need a solid landline. You can't rely on mobile phones. My dad's wife is like that too. She's like, what if there's an emergency?
Yeah,
It's like, then call someone with your cell phone.
right.
When have you ever like needed the cell phone and you couldn't use it during an emergency?
Yeah, I don't fucking get why. I mean, that's just the technology that you used to have.
Yeah.
This is just a better version of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, there were probably people who were like, oh, I can't use the phone.
Yeah.
That shit's risky.
Yeah, no, I mean, but then, you know, then the flip side of that is like, we're probably going to get to the point where we're like, you know, still using laptops, even though no one's using laptops
That's true.
anymore.
Yo, I I was in fucking Providence this weekend, and the owner of the club had a fucking one of those fucking VR like Galaxy shits.
Yeah.
And he had a porn one.
Yeah.
It was fucking unbelievable.
Oh, like
dude.
a headset.
It was, yeah. There was just some bitch like riding your dick and like
Yeah.
her fucking
Like
titties
Crash?
were, like in her face. Yeah, dude. It was like shot right, and she would like. I mean, this shit was. I would have for real come in my pants if like left to my own devices in front of a fucking room full of people. Like I know how those fucking. You know when they tell those stories about that theater that like ran when a fucking train. When they showed
Yeah, when Edison for like
exactly.
the first
I
time.
understand how they felt completely.
Yeah.
Like I 100% understand what was going through their
How funny
minds.
would it be if Edison just shot a video of a woman's tits bouncing up and down? The whole theater was like, oh, just busting in the pants. Everyone's just, just fucking 2-story tall titties. Everyone in the theater drowned in cum. And then after that, that's when they invented like panic bars on doors. It was because of the Great Cum Massacre of 1897.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, no, I remember stereoscopic porn, which where they have 2 images side by side, and there's, you know, it's shot with like, you know, you have the subject, you know, sitting like 10 feet away, then you have 2 cameras spaced maybe like 5 feet apart, and then you shoot, you know, with the
So it's
subject.
3D.
It's 3D, but you have to cross your eyes to make the 3D work.
What?
So that the image combines in the middle.
Yeah.
Because you look at one image with each eye.
Mm-hmm.
And I beat off to that a couple of times. So I just sat on my computer cross-eyed beating off to.
Which is what they tell you masturbation does to a person.
Yeah.
Yo,
it's
hold
true.
on.
Well, we meant eventually, once the technology advances, that's when you go cross-eyed.
You just have to be cross-eyed?
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
It's like a magic eye, dude.
Oh, you have to fucking not focus on it or whatever?
Well, you have to make the images combine.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
That is.
Was that better than beating off to regular porn?
No.
Okay. Dude, this shit was like, I'm not even kidding. It was fucking incredible, dude.
I want that PlayStation one, dude.
Yeah.
It's really good. My friend Sawyer just got one.
I fucking so want to. I want to play.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like Gran Turismo works with that.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, it'd be
That
awesome.
would be awesome as
Just
shit.
be fucking
Holy fuck.
driving in Monaco.
That would be fucking
Yeah.
tight.
How
It'd be
fucking
so
cool would that
sick.
be?
Yeah. Just be
All
in
of
a
those
Lambo.
games. That's what
Yeah.
the only thing I wanted when I was like
Yeah.
fucking 10 is like a video game that was totally immersive. Like
That's
that.
what we thought it was gonna be when we were little kids. It's
When
our
you-
dream.
The Nintendo glove. That's what you thought. You thought you were just fucking gonna like do VR, and then it was just
Yeah, and then they had like Virtual Boy, which
That
my neighbor
sucks
had.
so hard.
It was like, this is just fucking stupid.
Yeah, my eyes hurt.
Yeah.
There's a shittier version of the games on my TV.
Yeah, well, and the game sucked too. I remember the only one he had was Mario Tennis. It was like a tennis game.
Apparently, the PlayStation VR is the best one. Like, I've tried the Google one, the cardboard box joint.
Yeah.
where you put the Samsung phone in it.
Yeah.
It makes you feel sick, like, after 5 minutes.
Well, I would trust Sony to do a better job of that shit than anybody. You know,
Yeah.
they've been developing games for, ever.
Yeah. And they got fucking movies and shit, dog.
That I don't like.
What?
Like movies, because that's not the way the director shot the movie.
Right.
For it to be viewed through, a fucking virtual reality thing.
Yeah.
It was like when DVDs came out and they had that multiple angle option on the DVD menus.
So
Oh,
stupid.
yeah.
And like, imagine how many fucking directors had to be like, no, fuck you, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
That's why they got rid of it, I'm
Studios
sure.
pressing them
Yeah.
to fucking, you got to shoot it from alternate angles.
That's so lame.
Yeah, no, I mean, if the film's supposed to be presented a certain way. Like, imagine if you went to a fucking art gallery and they're like, well, you've never seen the Mona Lisa like this, and they just have a woman dressed as the Mona Lisa, like, sitting there. They're like, now you can look at the back of her head. There's no point to that. That's not what art is.
Like,
My fucking take.
Dude, I'm
I
with
think
you,
that's a
dude.
good take.
Let's fuck that shit up.
Sav, would you fuck Mona Lisa?
Yeah, dude. It was in Da Vinci. Isn't
Yeah.
it Da Vinci trans?
Well, no, it's actually, that's why the Mona Lisa is smiling, because Da Vinci was trans. There's like, it's like the big mystery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Michelangelo Da
Is
Vinci.
that the
was,
end of that movie, Mona Lisa Smile? Is that what you find out?
Yeah. You find out, what's her name? Fucking
Julia Roberts
is trans.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we all know that.
Yeah. Did you know Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie broke up because Brad Pitt is trans now?
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe she
apparently
wouldn't accept that.
the children were misgendering him, so he beat the fuck out of them. Which, you can't disagree with him on
Someone said that it was because he blazes too much.
that. Yeah?
Dude, I'm sure he wasn't
Yeah.
fucking anyone, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wasn't fucking any
I'm sure
whores
there
on the
was
side.
no
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah, what is he doing? I'm gonna marry Angelina Jolie, the hottest woman in Hollywood, in
Yeah.
2001, and that's gonna last forever.
Right.
Yeah, she does not
she is hot
look
as
as
shit.
good anymore.
No, she
No,
doesn't.
he
know it.
was fucking,
fall off.
what's her name? That, like, incredible French actress.
No, I think that was just a rumor, dog.
Cotillard.
Cotillard would never do that to her fucking man
She
or
is
husband.
so beautiful, dude.
Yeah, dude, I've beat off to her quite a bit as well.
I'm in love with it. Put that on the spreadsheet, Will.
I would fuck every actress.
Yeah, I think
We
that's
talked about
true.
this. Like literally every actress, and people are
Pretty
like, "What
much,
do you mean,
yeah.
like television, movies?" And I'm like, "Every actress, every single
Angela-
one, community theater,
yeah.
fucking,
Well,
well,
that-
just a woman that lies.
It does get
It doesn't
dicey.
matter if any one of them.
Yeah. Community theater's tough though, dude.
Is it?
Like you might get some tough responses with any actress through that. That's too open ended.
No,
I
I
think you get a
don't
lot
think
of Ren Fair people like filling out the lower ranks of community theater.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys? Do you guys like Ren fairs?
No. Dude.
Where the fuck
That
would
shit
we
is
like
gay.
Ren fairs?
They're gay as fuck, right?
Are
you remember
fucking kidding
kids
me?
like in high?
Yeah. I've never been to one. I never will go to one.
How funny would it be if one of us loved Ren Fair?
No, I don't. I'm not into.
I think you are. You fucking dragging
Like a
dicks.
You can
like
get
a
like
bitch.
a big. You can get a turkey leg. You can
Shut
just eat
the
the
fuck
turkey
up.
You
leg.
can get a turkey leg anywhere. You don't
Anytime,
need to go to
any
a fucking
fucking
Ren
where,
fair to get a
dude.
turkey
You
leg.
can see people jousting.
And it's all, no, that's medieval times. That's not the Ren fair.
medieval
and that's
times
completely
is cool
different.
as
I've never
shit.
been to medieval times, but I would go to medieval times.
I'd go there.
Yeah, because it's like dinner theater.
Yeah, it's
I would
gay, too,
absolutely
but-
go to dinner theater.
Do you remember
Funny.
like kids in high school that were Ren Fair kind of kids that were like into that shit?
No.
There was
Yeah,
this
I
kid
do.
I went to high school with, Richard, who like the whole of high school.
Did you
whatever-
call him Bitchard? Because
Yeah,
I would have.
We
I
called
call
him
my friend
Bitchard, and
Rich
then like
Bussy
when we were
Bitchard
reading Lord
Russia.
of the Flies, we started calling him Piggy. We were very mean to him.
Oh, yeah.
And we'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, Piggy! You don't have the conch." We'd be like so mean to him. And anyway, like all of high school, he was like, "I have a fiance." He claimed that he had a fiance, and he was also Wiccan. You know, it's like
Oh
always
my
those
God.
kind of kids that are into Ren Fair kind of shit. But one day, like, my friend was driving behind him, like, coming into the parking lot of school, and he had this bumper sticker on his car. It's like, "Don't be mean to dragons because you're gonna get set on fire." It's just the nerdiest, like, saddest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. And I found him on Facebook, and he really did have a fiance. They got married. They look very happy. They live in Seattle. Yeah, good for him.
What?
Yeah, we were really mean to him. Good for him.
And he was like,
Hilarious shit, dude. Fucking
Don't be mean to dragons.
Blake Midget had some like white trash guy that he knew growing up who's on Facebook named like Louis Gormley or something. Who he showed me one time, and that guy was great. He like collected swords.
Hell
But he had one Facebook status one time that was like, "Best feeling in the world is coming back from vacation. You got more swords than you left." and he had another one on there that was like, "Someone touches my truck, 2 words, Mossberg," which I love because that's not 2 words. It's one fucking word.
Fuck, man. That's so good. A guy who loves swords.
Now, I'll be honest with you.
There's
It's
so
kind
many-
of a shame because, you know, I would never carry a gun in self-defense, but I would love it if I could just carry a katana. And because imagine how bad you could fuck somebody up with a katana, dude.
Dude, there was some.
It is
fucking
one of my, like, few distinct goals in life. Like, dunking is one of them on a
Yeah.
10-foot. Riding a horse and having a sword in my hand would just be the coolest shit.
No, imagine
Dude,
somebody
hell
tries
yeah.
to fucking rob you.
Just being on a horse.
Imagine
with a
somebody
fucking-
tries to rob you and you're like, hold on a second, and then you just fucking cut their fingers off of both hands at the same time. And they're screaming and they don't know what to do because they fucked with somebody that obviously has Asperger's. And you just have a fucking katana.
All they've been doing is practicing with their
Well, there's
katana.
that-
that happened in
They
Boston.
just slice their fucking kneecaps off.
There's that local news clip that like got big on YouTube with that guy with the katana who's like, I'm trained in 4 different sword fighting disciplines. Yeah, in Phoenix. I think it was in Phoenix.
Dude, somebody literally died. Like, there was someone tried to rob these fucking these Hopkins nerds,
Yeah.
and they fucking killed
Oh
them.
yeah, I remember that story. The guy was like hiding in the backyard, and he
Yeah.
like came out, and the nerds fucking sliced him to pieces with that katana.
Like these fucking autistic black kids. Just fucking, there were so many Japanese, like, anime-loving black kids who loved swords in my high school, dude. That shit was the best.
Nah, that's the fucking way to go. If anyone confronts you ever, just to slice them into a million pieces with your gay ass sword, dude.
That is so demeaning. You
Yeah,
die
I know,
by a
right.
fucking
That's
nerd.
what makes it better.
Yeah.
Is that it
Yeah.
kills you with Wii U. he's just like pulls out his Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and you're like, whoa, stop. That's like how what death by katana is.
Fuck, man.
Because you're a fucking loser. It's not like, you know, sometimes you get them, sometimes you get God. It's like, no, that guy's a fucking loser. He got killed by a GameStop employee.
Oh God.
Dude, I'd love to know what's up with your old boss at GameStop these days.
Bill Buckley.
Are you friends on Facebook?
Wait, William Buckley?
So yeah, his name is William Buckley. I asked him one time, I was like, is there any relation? And he was like, yes, actually, I've met him, and he is not a very nice gentleman. I don't know if he was lying or not, but I love the idea. Well, this is before he died.
Really?
Yeah, I love the idea of William F. Buckley just shitting all over that GameStop guy. They're at some dinner in the Hamptons or whatever.
Yeah.
An extended family, and they're like, oh, great, Bill's going to be here. Yeah, he is quite explicitly mentally retarded.
You've seen that clip of William F. Buckley calling James Baldwin a faggot, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that what firing line was in the 1960s? You bring prominent homosexual writers on and call them a faggot. We're watching Firing Line on William F. Buckley Jr. Our guest today is a faggot.
What do you call the other guy?
Gore Vidal?
What do you call Vidal? He called him a
queer.
A queer, yeah.
A goddamn queer.
Sock you when you got
Yeah, he goes, listen, if you
call.
call me a crypto Nazi again, I'll sock you in the goddamn face, you queer.
yeah, exactly. That was it.
Yeah.
That's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Vidal got his ass. Vidal cooked him, dude.
Yeah, man. Gore. What was that? There's that other video is the Gore Vidal versus who's the guy that
Norman Mailer.
They killed his wife. Norman Mailer. Did he kill his wife?
Did he?
I don't know.
Burroughs killed his wife. I don't know if Norman Mailer killed his wife also. But yeah, those debates on YouTube are actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Between the two of them.
I peeped that. Yeah, I love how on the Gore Vidal documentary, it's like they're interviewing all these people. It's all these like famous people, and then there's just like one like young, very clearly gay man, and it just says close friend. It's like,
oh, he was balling him?
Who the fuck? Who the fuck watching a Gore Vidal documentary won't let you say like fucking boyfriend
Slam
or
piece.
ex whatever?
Yeah.
I just love the pictures of Walt Whitman with his boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's shit. I love telling people that don't know that Walt Whitman fucked kids.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, he looked like fucking like Gandalf or some shit. You know?
Because people fucking... Well, yeah, he looked
like
fucking stupid
Merlin.
as shit. But I just think it's so funny. It's like gentle, gay-ass poems. They're just like about a breeze blowing through.
Look at Walt Whitman was just fucking that boy.
Oh, my God.
And that's the thing, too. It's because, like, you know, he has pictures with the boys he would fuck. And back then, it took, like, 45 minutes to take a picture.
Yeah,
You had to
took
go,
forever.
like, 9 towns over.
Yeah.
So
it's
he would
true.
go, yeah, let's go get a fucking daguerreotype of me and this boy I fuck. Just so throughout time, everyone will know what I was up to when I wasn't writing these gay-ass poems.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Yeah, just imagine having to suck him off. That old-ass man.
Dude, his fucking dick probably smelled so bad.
Yeah, of course.
Terrible.
Yeah.
He worked in the fields and shit, and he was hairy and shit.
Wait, he was from New York, but he moved out to Long Island and then wrote all that shit. He was a
look
Long
at this.
Island kind of guy.
What the fuck is this?
It's two.
There's two gay
I'm
guys?
looking at a picture right now. It's black, and if you search Walt Whitman boys, Bing Images will just eventually turn that into gay black and white porn. You keep scrolling, so it's one guy sucking another guy's dick, but then the other guy's throwing his head back and laughing.
Laughing so hard.
Yeah, like a fucking like a socialite.
Yeah.
And then he's got his legs up. He has his legs, his
Kinda
knees
Indian
retracted.
style.
Yeah, retracted to his chest while getting his dick sucked. So he looks like a baby being changed while this other guy sucks his dick. And I guess that's art, because it's black and white.
You can't see any dick either.
Yeah. That's how you know it's good art, if you can't see the dick.
Yeah.
But you can still taste it.
Fuck. Adam, you go. What's going on with you?
What are you laughing at?
Okay, so this is more gay porn. And this
We're
one
just
you can,
looking
ab-
at gay porn.
you
It's on a
can
boat.
absolutely see the dick. So it's on a boat. One guy's wearing board shorts and nothing else, but he's got his dick and balls pulled over
When
the
is
top
this
of the board
olden
shorts.
days?
No,
Yeah,
this is new.
This is you.
So he's got his dick and balls pulled over the board shorts, and the other guy's sucking his dick. When the guy's got the dick sucker guy's got his eyes closed, and he's sucking the guy's dick.
He's like it really hard
Well,
too.
yeah, he's really hard. But then the board shorts guy who's getting his dick sucked is bending over like Neo in the Matrix, dodging the bullets. So he's like, you know,
Oh, that's so funny.
right, yeah. So what are you saying? That I can dodge bullets?
Like it looks like
No,
he-
Neo. I'm saying when you're ready, you won't have to.
It looks like he's sucking his soul out of his dick. Like that's how hard he's going.
Yeah,
You
that
hear
looks
that,
like
Mr.
blood.
Anderson? That's the sound of you coming. It's the sound of inevitability.
Hey guys, the gay tricks.
The gay tricks.
The Gatrix.
What are the
How
chances
about this?
that
The major dicks.
Made.
What are the
Major
chances
dicks.
that one Wykowski's like that I'm trans?
Major
One
dicks.
Wykowski's like I'm trans now, and then 5 years later the other one's like I'm trans
They
now.
copy
No,
each
you know what
other.
it is? It's like they were a creative team, but one of them is like, you know, with the Coen brothers, where Joel is the one that's actually talented. And
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
guy's a fucking waterhead.
Ethan.
Yeah.
He's not. He
I
might be
know,
good.
right,
We don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, but you know that's what it is with the Wachowskis. One of them is the workhorse, and so
Who, Lana or the other one?
Dingus.
Dingus?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing over
I'm
there?
not doing anything. It's your closet. Just all this stuff fell out.
Yeah, I'm sure that had nothing to do with you fucking touching shit.
I wasn't
moving
touching
stuff
anything.
around.
Dude, I want to hear about the Walkowskis. So Dingus is the smart one.
It's Dingus and Waldorf, and Waldorf is the smart one, I guess, and he decided he was going to be trans first, and the other guy was like, oh yeah, me too, because he doesn't have any good ideas. He was the one that came up with the Animatrix, the one that's the copycat trans.
There's no way the Walkowskis are hot, right?
No.
Because they're old as shit already.
Yeah.
They're really into like dressing like sort of like Matrix people, like dreadlocks.
Oh yeah, I saw the pink dreads.
Pink dreads. Lana's got pink dreads.
And then they both fucked the Merovingian. That character, that dumbass
That's my
character.
favorite character.
What's the Merovingian?
The Merovingian
I know
is the
every
French
single-
guy that makes the pussy tickling cake.
Yeah.
He's
He makes
like,
the girl come with his
look
cake."
at this cake I have made to tickle this girl's pussy.
He's like, I know every language that you humans have
He's like, I have sampled every language. French is the most perfect. It's like wiping your ass with silk.
Yeah, that's the best. It's like wiping your ass with silk.
Especially to girls
The
with.
Matrix too.
The first one?
The Matrix
Oh,
2, dude. The
I don't think I saw
Merovingian.
the second one.
His wife betrays him.
It's a wild
He
ride.
does not kiss me like he used to.
Oh yeah, she helps Neo. And then she
Foolish
smooches
boy, I
him.
have survived your predecessors and I will survive you.
I always thought like that that his chick was like whack. Like I was always like, why is Neo so into this girl?
Who, Trinity?
Trinity.
Yeah, she's not hot.
She's
Carrie
not
Moss
hot.
is not.
Maybe
an
she
attractive
sucks
woman.
dick good.
He could have like had any.
You
girl.
never know, dude.
Yeah.
He
yeah,
was
I
the
mean,
one,
if you have
dude.
the power, that's I didn't understand. That first movie ends and he's like, it's a man born with the power to change anything he wants in the Matrix, right? And then the second movie starts off and like, all he can really do is fly.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just like, that's a far cry from changing anything he wants.
Yeah.
It's
of
just
course.
he's able to fly around.
God, that first movie is so fucking good.
It's okay.
I haven't seen it
good.
in a long
It's
time,
good,
but I
yeah.
remember it being like the first time I saw it. When
But
I was
you know
like,
what it is?
You know what I haven't watched in a long time that I liked a lot when it came out is V for Vendetta.
No, it's
I ain't
bad.
never seen
No, it's
it.
not.
Are
V
you
for Vendetta is
sure?
pretty good. Yeah.
I
never
just think
seen
it's
it.
bad because it inspired all those douchebags to wear those masks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Guy
it's definitely
fucks
not.
masks.
Guy
It's kinda
Fucks.
dumb.
Guy
What if his name was
Fucks.
Guy Fucks? He was like the guy that like got the most laid in the 1500s.
Now we're talking.
And that's why he had to bomb Parliament because they were jealous of him, so they put him in
How much
jail
pussy he ate.
because Guy Fucks
Guy fucks.
fucked.
That's pretty good. What about Guy Fuxieri?
Oh, that's good
Like
too.
Guy Fieri,
Yeah.
but he fucks. What do you
Hey,
think?
we're remembering the 5th of November with honey barbecue wings. Hey, check this out.
Boom.
I'm driving my Corvette all the way to the barbecue restaurant. We're going to get 9 shots. Me and Dan Soder were laughing about, the intro to that show of Drivers, Driving and Dives is like him driving that Corvette or whatever.
Is it
the
a
fuck.
Corvette? I thought it was like
Nah,
a
it's-
hot rod. Or
Yeah, I don't
something.
know what the fuck. I
Some-
don't remember
Some
what it
fucking
is.
stupid car.
Yeah, but they shoot that every time, and he tolls the car every episode. They have a budget of like $80 million because he's like, "Hey, I'm Guy Fieri." Fucking crashes.
We need another
So he goes
Corvette.
up on the sidewalk, bouncing over all these children.
Yeah. They have to pause production because he has 12 months of like really intense rehab because he like gets a
They're like,
brain injury.
"Ah, my name's Guy, and there's like one guy in rehab is like, "Oh, I'm Eric, I'm here. We're in a meth lab and blew up and killed my daughter." And then they're like, "Oh, I'm Guy. I'm here for milkshakes." Too many milkshakes, brother. Have you ever looked at pictures of him before he looked like that?
Yeah, I have.
They're weird.
He just
They're
looks like
kinda
some
weird.
fat guy with
Yeah.
fucking black
It's like
hair.
seeing pictures of Dan Whitney before his Larry the Cable Guy.
Did you see that video of Larry the Cable Guy breaking that guy's arm?
Oh my God, the arm wrestling?
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
Somebody
Larry the
challenged-
Cable Guy's swole as fuck.
Yeah.
What? Apparently he's
Fucking Guy
really
Fieri.
strong.
Look at Guy Fieri.
No, that's fucking photo.
That's
No,
that's a
him, dude.
Photoshop of him as a real.
No, that's what he looks like.
no, dude.
no. I think
No,
that's
it's
fake.
real.
That's Photoshop faggot. Fucking bitch.
No, it's real.
No, it is not. Bitch.
Yeah, it is. And his name was Guy Fieri.
That's funny.
He changed it.
Guy Fieri.
To Fieri.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri.
Wow.
Damn, I would love a fucking chicken a parmigiana.
Chicken the vagina.
Or a fucking eggplant.
Chicken that pussy giant.
An eggplant parmesan, my dude.
Eggplant parmigiana. Because
That'd be a good. That'd be good. Like a split off
Yeah,
podcast
exactly.
So I have a
where
breaded vegetable.
you eat too many edibles and then you just sit there being like, God damn, dude. You know what I fucking would love? Some White Castle sliders, dude. A crave case.
No
I've
joke.
heard of a
I will
crave case.
100% fucking record that.
How much goes into a crave case? Is that 40 sliders?
It's 30, I think.
30, and it's like a
Yo,
suitcase.
Seriously though, look at Guy Fieri before.
For the
this is a
listener at home,
visual
he
bit.
showed us
It's pretty good. It's
a picture of Al Borland.
Al Borland. It's a Guy Fieri before picture.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I want to have a podcast where I just document me trying to figure out how to make barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
I just get in the kitchen.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
mesquite? Is it a type of wood?
Yeah, well, I think so. I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
How so they put the wood in the ketchup?
Yeah, they got it. Well,
Well, you put the wood in the ketchup.
You use liquid smoke. When I don't know how that works, but I'm assuming you take like it's basically like a bong, I guess.
Hell yeah.
And then that goes through
So
some
sick.
suspension
Hell fucking
liquid, and
yes.
you just pull maybe like oil or something. Yeah, maybe like vegetable.
What's the base of it?
I have no idea. I have no idea how it works.
Probably tomato sauce.
I would love to just
It's
learn how to make all
smoked
this shit
ketchup.
myself.
Essentially, yeah. Ketchup's a big fucking component.
Stav, you're supposed to know all this shit.
Yeah.
It is, bitch. A fucking an easy fucking barbecue sauce recipe is just ketchup, fucking some honey.
And Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, and then you got it, baby.
Yeah.
You know
And
what's
if you
really
want to
good?
go fucking crazy?
Yo,
throw
let me drop
fucking
some
garlic.
knowledge on you. Really good recipe. You take ketchup, you mix it up with mayonnaise.
Mhm.
Call that Russian dressing.
Greatest secret our country ever produced.
Is that what Russian dressing is for real?
Yeah, dude. You didn't know that?
Come
I just
on,
felt like
stop.
I heard that around, but
No, dude,
Russian
that's-
tasted a little different.
You know what? You know what's great? One time, I made shrimp cocktail, and I made my own cocktail sauce and blew Dana's mind that it was just horseradish and ketchup.
Oh yeah, that's all it is.
Oh wait, yeah,
That's hilarious.
yeah. So should we take a break?
Sure.
We could do
All right,
that.
yeah, we're gonna take a break and then come back. See you
I feel like we've
little.
been gone for a nice amount.
No, we haven't.
No?
We'll be back, and I'll tell you guys, the second half is gonna hit hard. We're gonna do some bits. We're gonna sober Stav up.
No, I'm fucked up, dude.
All right. Well, sorry to the subscribers. Obviously, my co-hosts are taking this shit for granted,
No,
and they can take a hike if you ask me.
Come on,
We'll
man.
be back.
come on, dude.
You are about to enter my room in all its messy glory. Yes. My TV, 42-inch, I think it is, or it's 40-inch, I don't know, something like that. Samsung 1080p, came with the sound system. That's an external hard drive. My PS3, yes, dusty. My 360 with the custom faceplate. Manga, games, Blu-rays, manga, games, DVDs, there's a few Blu-rays, manga, some books. That all down there is Shonen Jump and Shoujo Beat. That's not even all of them. Posters, a PS3, yes, and printouts. Yes, that's Chobits. Manga, printouts from years ago. A PS3, yes, manga. My calendar. It's not one I would have preferred, but it's alright. Poster I got years ago in a new type or something. This is the side of my bed. Manga, yes. This is my bed, in fact, right there. Manga is my computer, which I have a video of already. New Secret Bedroom album. That's my dresser. My PS3, yes. Hello. Yes, my hair's a bit of a mess. I'm going to bed in a few minutes, okay, so give me a break. That's a bookshelf full of random crap, mostly VHS tapes. That's a desk that used to have my computer monitor on, but yeah, I hated sitting down on that chair. It was uncomfortable. That chair. My PS3, yes. That's my old computer. It's about 10 years old, I think. That's the old monitor. Yes. That's where the power strip is now. It's I don't know what's to care about. That's it. Oh, I've got my own sofa too. My PS3, yes. I'm leaving now. Manga.
We're back, bitch.
And we're back, baby.
And one. And we're back. Oh, we gotta bring this up. Complaint from my girlfriend, Stavros. She says that you say faggot too much on the show.
Oh, that's
On the
probably
show?
true.
Yeah, that you come off homophobic.
Interesting.
And it's like, you know, everyone knows that this is just irony. Basically, everyone that listens to the
doing
show, none of them are
characters.
actually racist or homophobic. You know, they're all good people doing irony.
I'm being ironic. I probably do. You know, we just let our hair down here. Everyone's, you know, it's like a warm bath of saying bad words.
I think that's what. Yeah, you know, we're three comics trying to make each other laugh.
Mhm.
You know, that's the point of the show. But I like have a bunch of friends that I haven't really hung out with at all, but I told about the show a couple months ago, and it turns out they've listened to every episode. So that's how they've maintained a relationship with me.
Oh man.
And so whenever like they hit me up, they'll be like, "What's up, you fucking retarded faggot?" And I'm like, "That's not. That's not.
Yeah. No, anytime
That's
I
not
do
what I'm into."
anytime I do
necessarily.
red eye, I get messages from people like that. They're
Really?
like, you fucking faggot, idiot, queer, good job on the show, fat bitch.
And we're like, you know,
I was speaking of
hopefully
gay
we're
things,
not
though.
we're not spurring any real world homophobia,
I hope so.
except against George Takei. Fuck that.
I hope so. My biggest pet peeve, I
can
fucking
has
hate
penis.
when people will say like, well, you're acting as a conduit for that, or you're enabling it in other people, and it's like, no, I'm fucking not. I'm absolutely not. They might feel like they're comfortable saying that kind of shit to me or whatever, but I'm not fucking empowering anyone to do anything. And even if I am, I'm not responsible for it.
Yeah, be an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't fucking blame me for what other people do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I guess
So yeah, that's how we feel about.
what about the gift the guy did of us fucking?
That was beautiful.
That was good, dude. That was a good cartoon. I want to save that and then pitch it to shows as like pitch it to like Cartoon Planet as like a show for kids.
That should, if kids listen.
I'd say you want
I
to
was
end
saying to stop-
homophobia. Put a show on for children that's just men fucking.
Yeah.
And make children watch it until they understand.
Yeah, and if that GIF of us,
Here's
of
what you
us
do.
fucking
You fucking
is beautiful.
You want kids to stop being problematic. You get a show and you put the Animal Planet music in the background, and it's just videos of SRS surgery. It's people getting their dick cut off and turned into having their pieces of their colon grafted into the hole to form a facsimile vagina. And but then there's like woo, whoop, like slide whistles and stuff going on in the
For
background,
kids.
like
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop. Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Cumtown races, do that, do da, do da.
The Curb
And
Your
they're cutting the guy's
Enthusiasm
balls
thing.
off, yeah. And then Cumtown races, and then, you know, like the subdermal hormone implants, you know, so, you know, they have it, and like that kind of stuff. And kids will be responsive to it if you just have like, maybe like a cartoon cat that's like, hey guys, it's me, Normal the cat. This is Normal, by the way. It gets my seal of approval.
Yeah,
And that's how you do it.
there's a lot of ideas we
Put
have.
me in charge. Hashtag give the children's shows to white men.
Yep, it's true. If you gave us the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, sponsored by viewers like you,
I mean,
PBS, we
if you
could
just
teach
think
the
about
kids.
how like, you know, problematic. I mean, they have like, you know, Barney is a dinosaur. That's threatening. He's also, you know, anachronistic and extremely old-fashioned.
It's true.
You get a dinosaur, right? You know, you change it to you know, something from the future, like a future creature.
That's the thing. Is
So
like,
look for that's how you instill ideas of progressiveness in children. Is you don't go old-timey animal that doesn't exist anymore. You go future animal. You're like a dog with a huge pair of breasts.
that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yo, that would be
fucking
cool. Incredible.
Yeah.
Would it get in the way of it walking, or would they be on its back?
Dogs will develop bipedalism in the late 2030s.
So when you say a dog with big tits, it walks upright,
It walks upright.
but it has the face of a dog.
It's a dog. It just has huge, just fucking.
It's like
Do its
Goofy-
arms go down, hang like ours hang? Or are they out?
no, they're still fucked up like
They're still
dogs'
fucked
arms.
up.
It's like if Goofy had jumbo yum yums. You know what I'm talking about?
but their faces just look like
No,
dog
so
faces.
what it is it's goofy, but instead of the teeth in the front, they're just huge tits that hang down from the mouth.
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome too.
Gosh, Max! It's like, Dad, everyone can see your tits. Dad, get out of here! You're fucking embarrassing me. Everyone can see your huge mouth tits. That's what the Goof Troop movie is.
Yeah, that would have been a much better movie.
Nah, don't fucking
my
shit on
opinion.
Goof. The
Did
Goof
you
Troop.
identify with the fat neighbor? As a
Nah,
kid?
dude, I was the
Pete?
cool guy. Whoever the cool one was.
Who's the cool
Power
one?
Line,
Pauly
the
Shore
pop star.
character?
Yeah, I was probably sure. No,
The
dude.
The Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Jesus, baby. Yeah,
I think
you
I
know,
legit
fucking-
wanted to be that guy.
Dude, Pauly Shore and all he played the same character
I
in every
know.
movie for
Yeah.
like 4 years
How
until
did
he
he
stopped.
have a career?
I don't know because
I loved-
his mom's Mitzi.
I loved all those movies.
Yeah, dude, I saw Biodome in theaters.
I saw it in theaters as well. I fucking loved
I've
that
never seen
movie.
Yeah.
Biodome.
I remember
In
walking.
the army now, I fucking loved.
Yeah,
I loved
remember
all
like
walking
it
out of the
cinema.
theater when I saw Biodome and being like, "That was so good."
Yeah, me too.
When I was like 6
This
or
is
whatever.
cinema.
Yeah.
Wait, what was
This is
Biodome
film
about?
with a capital F.
Yeah,
Biodome
Biodome-
is he like lives in this
Yeah,
glass
it's-
encased
it's-
habitat with his boy. A lot of
Stephen Baldwin.
Stephen Baldwin. A lot of stoner hilarity ensues.
Yeah.
Love it.
You know,
Stephen Baldwin.
it was like
Pauly Shore.
Did you
what a
guys
combo.
before you ever smoked weed think weed was cool?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but see, they didn't ever explicitly say.
No,
he was
they never
smoking
talked about weed. Yeah,
It was just guys that were stoners.
yeah.
I mean, but I tell you, Half Baked is the reason I smoked weed.
Oh, me too.
You know, you
Yeah.
saw Half Baked and you're like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, dude.
I remember at camp there was like a group of guys like in a circle just quoting Half Baked. I hadn't seen it, so I just memorized their summaries of Half Baked, and then I quoted it to other people as if I'd seen Half Baked. It was very psychotic.
Fucking loser.
13-year-old loser.
Yo, that sucks. That
so
story sucks.
It's really humiliating. I thought this was a
You're a
safe
fucking
space.
bitch, dude.
I thought this was a safe space I could open up.
No, you can't, dude. But that shit sucks.
People
dude.
have. I thought it was really cool that they were talking about Half Baked, and I wish I'm friends with some of those guys.
That's
now.
tight. man.
They're not gonna be friends with you after they hear that.
That's fucking.
What if you still hadn't seen Half Baked?
Dude, yeah. Spoiler.
There's movies I'm like that with, but I don't remember the shit. Like I never saw The Princess Bride,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and I'm
It's
not gonna watch it.
overrated.
I'm not gonna fucking watch it now.
Yeah.
People
why?
bitch at me about it. They're like, you have to watch it. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't.
No, you
I
don't.
really fucking don't
Yeah.
have to see that.
It's Ted Cruz's favorite movie.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Ted.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the clips of Ted Cruz in the Crucible in his law school? His law school did a play, and he played John Proctor, I think, in the Crucible, and he's like, it's really funny. You should
Do
just
you
watch
remember
it.
that during the primaries that video?
Because it's my name, and it's the only one I have.
yeah.
He's so weird,
That
dude.
that
Yeah.
video that came out in the primaries of him in high school, they were like, "What are your plans for the future?" And he's like, "World domination." You know, and he says that, and people were like, "This is shocking and chilling that he would have said that." And it's like he's clearly joking.
Yeah,
you
he's
fucking
a
retard.
He's a 17-year-old.
yeah, yeah.
He's making a joke about going into politics.
Dude,
It's
he's
just
not
like,
even, I did. You know, you don't even know if he's like fucking
Right,
talking about going into
right.
politics. So what? And it doesn't matter what he fucking. That annoyed
Yeah.
the shit out of me when people.
yeah, I mean that's crazy to think that, and we've been letting him get his plot achieved. It's
Yeah.
like he's just running for office
Yeah,
and
yeah,
winning.
right.
There's no
No,
secret thing.
It was like that last debate when, as soon as he said nasty women, I'm like, ugh, all the
Yeah.
fucking just dumb bitches. You know, like, I mean, not to be mean, but that's who's like, oh, now I
Not
guess
to be
I'm a
mean.
nasty woman. Let's take that back. Let's let's make that ours.
It's
And It's
true.
like, just
there have been a lot
No,
of like
what was
t-shirts.
better was
just shut
like-
up, please.
was like women trying to white women trying to use African American vernacular English with the nasty girl thing.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like,
Well, of course.
yeah, Debbie Wasserman Schultz being like,
Yeah.
sorry, Donald, but I'm a, like,
I done be a nasty
I done
woman.
been a nasty bitch. You know?
Oh, you better done diddly fixing to because let me tell you something, honey child, baby girl,
honey child.
honey child. My man said he got the whole sandwich in his pants. It's like, Debbie, are you all right? Debbie, are you okay? My man said, let me hold that motherfucking dice. Why don't you slap that motherfucking dice in my hand? Debbie, are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital? Oh, sorry, I was having a moment there.
Yeah, she got hot sauce poisoning.
yeah. She had too much hot sauce. She got hot. Get the doctor. Nah, ain't no doctor necessary here. She's just showing with Suburban. Yeah. She's like, whoa, somebody break me all a piece of that. It's Big Mama's house. Big Mama's house over here. Somebody pat my weave. She's fucking tapping on her head. Yeah, Felix screen capped Clara Jeffrey having some fucking.
Oh, I saw that
Anita Hill thing.
That was hilarious.
She's like, it was a picture of like Anita Hill and Ivanka Trump, and Clara Jeffrey was like, if I had to, what'd she say? She's like, if I had to decipher her hands right now, she would be saying, "Girl, I don't want none of that," or like,
something like
no.
real like
Shut up.
wise, wise, sassy, wise, fat black lady.
Yeah, that's why they're good to be best friends with. You know,
best friends at your job.
At your job, yeah.
Oh no, she's too sassy. She's too sassy. She's gonna explode. Help.
It's like, excuse me, what do you actually do in this office? Like, I don't think that's any of your business. It's like, well, I'm your supervisor, so.
I don't get paid to tell you what I do. That's not what I'm here for.
Why the vending machine out of hot fire Cheetos? Isn't that your job?
I want Andy Caps hot fire Cheetos.
And why aren't there any hot fries and Sprite? They should come in the same package. I shouldn't have to order two different things.
God, I that's another group of people that either despise me or absolutely love me.
And what, fat black women?
Like older fat black women.
Yeah.
With my dog.
Yeah, here's the trick though, they all despise you. Some just pretend to like you. Because they have to. Because they're at work.
If an older black woman calls you baby, it's like it feels really nice.
I don't think so.
I think it does.
I don't like being called baby by anybody.
Come on, no one.
No,
baby.
nobody.
No, that's Nick's a big boy, and he's not a baby.
It's like an old lady saying it like a grandma.
It feels like disingenuous. It's like when a waitress calls me sugar, I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you there.
That fucking shit annoys the hell out of me.
Yep.
How you doing, hon? They're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I hate when waitresses. There was one waitress who was so good at being a waitress that I felt like the way guys at strip clubs feel about strippers. Yeah. Where I was like, she is like into me, dude. This waitress is so like she's just like, but she is clearly not. She's like a fucking gorgeous.
She's doing her job,
and she's so good at it. And I'm like,
she's a fucking professional.
Yo, literally, when she dropped the check, she had it down to a sign. She like took her hair down, so she looked even hotter.
Shut up!
I swear to God, it was crazy.
What restaurant?
Chili's. It was in Tampa. It was some fucking like some kind of steakhouse place.
Shout out to that bitch from the steakhouse in Tampa.
Yo, have you guys been to a Chili's or an Applebee's recently?
No, why?
They got iPads on every table.
Hell yeah, dude.
So a fun thing to do. What I did was you can sign up all your enemies for the Chili's to go email list. That's
you know what I love doing is you go to the Verizon store where they let you put in your name on the kiosk and it has everyone's name up top. You can put your name in as Steven Hithead or Daniel Ickface.
Yeah, it just says
it says Dickface.
Well.
Or Nathan Eggers, which is
oh no.
Wait, Nick, what was that?
That one's too far. Nathan Eggers.
Does that count?
Imagine a guy.
What's that? No, it doesn't count, dude.
It doesn't count.
Imagine if that was a guy's real name.
No, it doesn't fucking count. It's not.
I think that counts as almost hard R.
No, get outta here.
Get
You
the
still
fuck
have
out of
it.
here, dude. We're talking about assembling something.
Yeah.
We're talking about deconstruction, which is the only way to end racism, by the way.
It's true. It's just a word. Kramer taught me that.
Yeah.
Kramer's not a bad guy.
Kramer's a good dude.
Yeah.
Amazing physical comedian.
I just want to know what the bit he was doing was before that happened.
I think there's some. It's really bad. I remember looking this up.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, 'cause
very
everyone-
stupid. And then
it
he's
was bad
doing
bit.
crowd work and he's bombing. So he starts calling them. He just like starts being racist as shit.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
I remember the
Where's
scene.
that? The factory?
Yeah.
and,
It's a laugh
and what did he say?
factory.
200 years ago they'd be hanging from a tree. or something?
They'd be upside down with a fork up your ass.
Oh.
Which
Makes no sense.
He was putting forks in people's asses. What kind of? That's like a
Jack.
weird mob thing.
Yeah, that's fuck.
it's
Why
true.
would you be
Yeah,
upside
it's like
down?
Give him the pasta.
You put a fork up someone's ass and then you twist.
Yeah. That's how you.
So I fuck also.
That's how you collect spaghetti. So I guess what other characters we got going on this
Oh,
week?
we got some really good ones.
When does this come out, Nick?
I have to put it up tonight, dude.
Okay, so
Everything's
then
late.
if you're listening to this and you're in New York, our show is on Monday night, tomorrow night at 9 at Come On Everybody.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. We have a surprise guest probably who's a big hot shot.
It's gonna be Mort Saul.
Yeah.
Mort Saul is going to be there tonight.
It's going to be the ghost of...
He's 168 years old.
It's going to be the ghost
But he's
of,
still got opinions.
What's his name from the 90s? The observational guy that killed himself?
Richard Jenney.
Yeah, Richard Jenney. We
Richard
got the-
Jenney's a good comic.
He's a really
We
good.
got the
comic.
ghost of Richard Jenney. Was he gay? Is that why he killed himself?
No. You are though.
All right.
Nice.
Come on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That was me and Nick high fiving.
Well, first of all,
Because Adam's gay.
I want to say thank you because I think that it's cool to be
Shut
gay
up.
and I think it's cool to be called gay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't think it's an attack. So
Whatever,
thank
bro.
you for calling me gay.
Shut up, dude.
But it's not
I just
accurate.
heard the news today. It seems that Adam is fucking gay. With arms wide open.
I'm a faggot.
Adam's a faggot.
With
ass wide
gay
open.
as shit. I suck a man off.
That song's actually about Adam. That Creed song?
With ass wide open.
Yeah.
With ass wide open.
Into a man's ass I stick my dick and I blow my load.
With ass wide open.
The song's about like finding out his like girlfriend's pregnant or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was all Christian.
Yeah, but that song's about like, bringing a life into this world.
Well, that is nice.
Is it? I don't know.
I
don't think so.
Creed sucked, right?
Yeah,
think
Creed sucked.
sucks.
Oh, whoa, Stavros! What a controversial hot take.
I liked it. They had
Wow,
they
you
had
really
one time.
fired
They
You know what
Shots like
shitty
Creed.
band I liked? Like legitimately? Stabbing Westward.
I don't know them.
You would know them if you heard them.
What's their big hit, baby?
Here, I'll play a couple.
You know what band I legit like?
What?
The D, Tenacious D.
Yeah, I would listen to some Tenacious D. No joke.
I think they're good. Yo, I straight up like comedy music. I know it's not.
sucks.
I know it's not cool.
What do you mean you like it? Like you
I
just
like
listen
it.
to it.
I like Little Dicky. Like I like
I actually kind of like some.
I like music
I like
that's
the Lonely
funny.
Island.
I think the Lonely Island's incredible.
Yeah.
That Captain Jack Sparrow song is like unbelievable.
Hell yeah.
They were like,
Who's
I
this?
guess it's industrial.
Is this Click
It's
Click
shitty,
Boom?
like pop. No.
Yo, what about System of a Down though, dude? That
No,
guy
dude,
talks
anti-Semitic, dude. I can't listen to System.
Was
of
he
a Down.
anti-Semitic?
They're anti-Semitic by bringing
I
up the
forgot.
Armenian Holocaust. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's anti-Semitic to mention any other.
Yeah, it's true.
genocide.
All Cambodians are anti-Semitic. All Cambodians, all Indonesians that died in the 60s during the military coup. Yeah,
Ooh, look
all
at Mr.
Armenians.
Wikipedia page over here.
Oh,
Somebody loves Holocaust.
listen, fam. If there's one thing your boy fucks with, that's
Oh, you know what I love? The Holocaust.
A good Holocaust.
I love all of the Holocaust.
I actually really kind of do. I read nonfiction books not about the Holocaust, but about the Nazis. More specifically.
That is pretty interesting.
I just finished Eichmann in Jerusalem.
What's that?
This is the Cumtown book corner.
What's that fucking
Eichmann in Jerusalem. It's about the trial of Adolf Eichmann. It's called The Banality of Evil. Is the I guess Eichmann in Jerusalem is the subtitle. People know that book as The Banality of Evil. But basically it's about how when the Nazis after the war was when they're confronted... Okay, all right. The psychology of someone that could do... No one me's in real life.
That was so
No one me's.
The
It's basically like, how could you
whistling out.
How could you do these brutal, terrible things and justify it as like be a normal person and justify, doing the Holocaust, doing some of the most gruesome, one of the most gruesome things that anyone. Guys, can we be a little bit more respectful of? I'm trying to explain this book, The Banality of Evil.
Yo, we gotta go to the Holocaust Museum and make that noise, dude.
This shit is boring. This place is boring as fuck.
Just somehow blowing bubbles while you're asleep. You get kicked out for blowing bubbles with the tour guide. He started sucking on his thumb and blowing bubbles at everybody.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, man. Anyway, so it's a really good book. That's been the Cumtown book corner. You guys should check it out. It's amazing. It was actually
I've never read a book.
it was actually
Yeah, reading books is lame as shit.
When's the
dude.
last time you read a book for real?
I read The Banality of Evil recently.
Mine was, I don't know, dude. I want to be smart again. Do you think I'm just dumb forever? I feel like I was smart in college.
You're pretty smart. And Nick's very smart too.
Nick is smart, but
you
Nick
guys
never,
play up the thing that we're dumb, but we're actually very smart guys.
We're not smart.
I'm actually, I think, pretty dumb, to be honest with you guys. I'm good at knowing one sentence about each subject, but I'm not good at knowing anything in depth at all.
I want to be smart, dude. To fuck smart women.
I fixed the coffee maker today.
Yeah?
That made me feel smart.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
You just did it on your own?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Open
smart.
that bitch up, clean the contacts
got
off
under
of
the
the
hood.
switch. We're back in business.
I love
Oh
it,
heck
dude.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I like about you, dude. What I like about Nick, the
romantics.
maker. Yeah.
You know, everyone
Fuck,
in
I'm hungry
that
again,
everyone
man.
in that band, after the band broke up, individually went to jail for child pornography.
No, that's
And they didn't know they were pedophiles when they were in the band together.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Yeah.
No, are you serious?
No.
Okay.
I'm very good at like knowing one fake fact about everything.
Do you remember when we were in New Orleans and you kept like pointing to different places? You're like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is where Phil Anselmo.
Yeah, to do the Phil Anselmo tour of New Orleans.
the
Sorry.
Phil Anselmo tour.
Pantera fan 220 here. Roberta Steiner. This is a classic place. Anselmo used to come here all the time, and he actually sucked a dude's dick in the bathroom. Just how fucking mad Pantera fans would get.
Different.
Yeah.
Which is like,
no, he did. I'm a cowboy from hell.
which is so
Which sounds
funny.
stupid, but it's actually really tough. Okay.
R.I.P. Dimebag, first of all. Second of all, it's really funny that you know Phil Anselmo is from New Orleans because that's a Texas band. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
they're a Houston band or
Pantera's
Dallas
known
band, right?
no,
Yeah.
I think Dallas band.
Yeah,
they're
Dallas
known
band.
as a Texas band,
But Anselmo's from New Orleans.
but I guess Nick knew that Phil Anselmo's from New
Yeah, yeah.
Orleans.
Everyone in that band had like a 45-inch dick.
Really?
Is that true? Is that
It's
true?
like ridiculous. Yeah.
They
It's
all
like
had huge dicks?
yeah, Phil Anselmo's dick legitimately goes down past his knees.
Whoa.
No way.
It's just like cartoon dick.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Imagine a big fat honker, dude.
Yeah. Imagine being Pantera.
Dude, would you trade your life for Pantera's life?
No, if I could be in any band, I'd be in that band, Great White.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
That's
it'd be
Great
cool.
White.
Great White was the band that they
The
had
Tragedy.
Yeah, they had a show in Rhode Island. Was it Rhode
Yeah, I
Island?
think it was Massachusetts or
Yeah.
somewhere in New England.
Yeah, this is like their final, well, obviously their final show, and they had like a pyrotechnics issue, and the venue, like one of the emergency exits was blocked, and like 100 people burned to death.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And there's video of it, dude. There's like video of like the doors are locked and you hear people screaming and burning to death.
Yeah, it's really scary.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I could be in any band, I'd be in that one. The most
Good reference,
extreme
dude.
one. Yeah,
What
thanks.
happened to them afterwards, dude? Were they fucked?
Well, the drummer died.
in the thing?
Yeah, in the thing.
What?
Get out. The rest of the band got out.
Great White.
Great White.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, dude.
If I could be in any band, shit.
If I could be in any band, I'd be an Outcast.
Sublime.
That'd
Why
be cool.
Sublime?
Obviously.
To be Brad Knoll. That'd be cool.
I'd be an
Brad Knoll, probably the worst songwriter in
Oh my god.
Bradley?
American pop music history. No, Brad Knoll. Sublime.
Is his last name Noel?
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, Brad Knoll.
Brad something. I don't. Yeah, he's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, remember that song Date Rape and Two Joints?
Yeah.
I remember being like in 7th
Yeah.
grade and being like, this is what being cool is, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought that was cool.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy to think that those were grown ass men.
They're adults.
That shit was awesome.
yeah.
Like-
Those were adults making that music. It wasn't children. Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah. Well, this is funny about Blink 182 is that they're still doing music that it's like, it fucking sucks being 17 and you can't just do what you want. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're 68 years old.
No, one of them just left because he's like, I'm too grown up for this.
Oh, yeah.
He left at like 48 years
Wow.
old. Tom DeLonge.
He
But isn't he the one that
he got out. He got out right at the right time.
Yeah, get aliens. He wants to investigate aliens. He's like, I don't have time for Blink 182. My thing right now is aliens.
I'm glad he's finally a freshman in college. Mentality wise.
Yeah, my thing is aliens now, and I'm sick of this fucking immature ass shit.
Yeah, my favorite thing to do now is that song. Is the song? What is it? What's my age again?
Yeah.
So the lyrics are like, I picked her up, I took her out, it was a Friday night, and something, just bad feeling right. Yeah, and it's like, and then he's like, and that's when I turned on the TV, and then it's like, and then I called her mama from the payphone, and I said I was a cop, he's like playing pranks on people, and then it's like, no, because no one likes you when you're 23.
Yeah.
What the hell is Asperger's? You change it to Asperger's instead of ADHD, and then the song's relevant again.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That would really
Nobody
give it a
likes you
second.
when you're 23.
second run.
What the hell is Asperger's? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again?
Fuck, dude. Blink-182, that was that good shit, dude.
No, they sucked.
No, dude.
I'm
they were
a much bigger Offspring fan than a Blink 182
Hell yeah.
fan.
I was a fan of both.
Pretty fly for a
But
white
I was
guy.
a fan before Enema of the State. I like Dude Ranch and Cheshire Cat and Buddha. Because like, you know how East Coast kids were all into like jam band type shit. They were
Like
all into
Dave
like
Matthews and
Fish and
shit?
Dave Matthews. Like,
I think that was more
our
of a
bad
bro
music
thing.
was pop punk.
Yeah, I think all the jam band stuff was like that. There was like a distinct turning point
think
when
it was rich
bros
people,
went from
too.
listening to only like rap music to liking jam band
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews and stuff.
Yeah, because I remember my like cousin overnight.
That shit fucking
My
sucks.
cousin went overnight from like being really into like fucking Jadakiss to like now it's all Jack Johnson and, like, music you listen to on the way to your very nice vacation.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though, dude. It's about time bros got back to being as white as possible.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah, when they wear like boat shoes and
Yeah.
fucking pink polos and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
Sweet. Nah,
Jokes.
you know,
I had nothing.
yeah, I was like, I
Cameron's
think
gonna
about,
love that, dude.
yeah, I think about like music I liked as a teenager that would have been embarrassing or whatever, but I'd like literally stop listening to new shit when I was like 17 or whatever. So it's all the same shit.
I know, dude. I still listen to the same Lil Wayne mixtapes
Yeah.
from 2007.
Dude, 2007, Lil Wayne.
Fireman coming.
Yeah.
2007
awesome.
was like Drought 2, Dedication 3.
Yeah,
It was when he was like
exactly
coming out with a mixtape every
That's
week.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj was on Dedication 3.
Dude, that is.
Or, I'm sorry, no, the Drought 3.
I have a dream. I don't know why I'm presenting it that way. It's something that's very easily accomplished, but I just want to make a best of compilation of all of my favorite songs from the like 2007, 2008 Wheezy like mixtape.
That would be
era.
fucking good.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I have a dream. I thought you were gonna say something about fucking Nicki Minaj.
I really think she'd be so disappointed that it would actually hurt my feelings. So I don't know if I would.
She's too mean.
Do you see what she said about Trump or about
No.
Ivanka?
What?
She said some shit at a concert like, I don't know.
You fucking idiot, dude. Why would you even bring that up? You got nothing for us here.
People, what do you? I've said good things like
I'm sick. Stav ate too many brownies. He thinks he did edibles. That's actually just his fucking blood sugar skyrocketing.
I'm having a
His
stroke.
pancreas is on his last legs. It's like, please just stop. He's not high at all.
This is just toxins.
Yeah.
yeah,
That Wasserman Schultz thing is pretty good. The hot sauce
really
poisoning.
yeah. That was good. That saved
Saved the
you know,
podcast. I
That'll
think.
earn me another month.
No,
Yeah.
well, if they get to 5,000,
Well, yeah, if they get to 5,000, dude, you're off the pod.
No, I'm not. That's a joke.
no,
we
it's
didn't
not.
up
fuck
to us,
Stav.
dude.
No,
We did
5,000.
fuck.
Yeah,
Me and Nick
we did,
fucked.
dude. We fucked him. He's
No,
like,
we
that's-
didn't fuck, and we didn't turn him into a
I
girl
am
either.
trained. Fuck
Turn
you,
him into a
dude.
girl.
You don't know how the fuck I identify, bitch.
Yeah, shut the fuck
I'm
up.
a
Didn't
woman
get
now.
you gender
What you talking
reassignment
I'm a
surgery.
woman.
Donnie, you're like a child walking into a movie theater.
All right, if Stav has a sex reassignment and you fuck him, then I'll leave the podcast.
He already fucked me.
But those
And
two
I'm wearing
things need to
lipstick.
happen.
I'm wearing lipstick right now.
Guys.
Yeah, no, you're off the podcast at $5,000,
No, we're not.
and then at $10,000, we get Louis J. Gomez. What's up, dude? I'm on the podcast now. And if you think Stav says faggot a lot, wait until we get.
My apologies.
Yeah, I'm actually on the Real Ass podcast this Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
I'll be the guest. Yeah, Lewis. I actually asked Lewis to be a guest on this one today,
Yeah, that'd be
but
awesome.
there was a scheduling conflict.
We
Lewis
should
is
get him
gonna
on
come
here.
Yeah.
I like that all his friends are really mean to him. I like that. That's pretty
Well,
funny.
everybody's mean to
What
everybody.
Bobby said to him at the
roast.
the roast was so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That's why
Where he was like, "You are so unfunny, Louis."
Yeah.
He's like, I've never heard you finish a joke."
He's like, that's why you're hosting. He was like, that's why you're up there. You're not sitting here and roasting.
God, I didn't even know Bobby could be that mean. But
Oh,
that was,
yeah.
that was so
He
funny.
could be the meanest guy.
Yeah, they're all funny. They're all good.
Funny as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I really did not put the effort forward. Well, I guess I did. I just thought I knew it was going to be one of those things where like either they'll think it's really funny that I'm calling him a pedophile because like, you know, I'm the pedophile guy or whatever. Or
Yeah,
it'll
that's your
tank.
thing. That is your
Hey,
thing.
yeah, and then it's like it'll tank, and then that'll be the end of the fucking thing. And then it tanked, and I'm like, well, all right, I don't know how this is going.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know, man. The other thing is, JP is hard to fucking roast.
No, he's not. I mean, you go the old money Irish thing. You make fun of him for being fucking tall and being pale.
Yeah.
It would have been.
But,
easy
you know,
to
you're
write-
right. But what I'm
it'd have been
saying is-
easy to write those jokes. It's just that's not funny to me.
Right.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
You gotta
the
stay true to the
Chaplin
art. You
and,
gotta stay true to
No,
yourself.
I mean,
dude.
I just want to do shit
Yeah.
that I think is funny. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it's
That's
a
what I
dumb
mean
gimmick
is
show.
like, they had that other battle where it was like two dudes whose whole families had died.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that
It
was
was just
incredible.
like
Yeah.
Evan and Scott Chaplin.
Both had tragic death. Parents
and
who
their
died
just-
tragically.
That's all. That's hilarious.
Like a cop dad that beat his family and then died. God, that roast was they were incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, then Evan just fucking whatever.
Yeah.
He sang that fucking song.
yeah,
But that's easier to fucking roast someone who's had tragedy.
yeah.
It's true.
Adam, why don't you do a roast?
I could do it against who?
Ian Fidance.
I could definitely do
All
it
right,
against
go
Ian
right now.
Fidance.
Coming to the stage, Adam Friedland. Hometown, fucking the bank in Israel. Get it, you fucking get it. Do you get the joke?
Yeah.
Everybody, idiot.
Coming up next to the stage, Ian Fidance, Off the Wagon, Delaware.
Off the wagon.
Oh yeah, he went nuts. Did you see that? He like was posting the N-word on Janelle's Facebook page.
I think he's doing better now. Ian, you're in our thoughts.
We love you.
Don't worry, this is premium. This is a premium
Oh, good.
episode.
Fuck Ian.
We can mention
Nice.
Ian's
That
troubles.
episode, a bunch of people told me that episode we had him on was like amazing. It's really funny.
Yeah, we had fun with that
The
one.
best part is I told him we were gonna ask him stories about like
No, you didn't say anything.
all the prostitutes
Yeah.
he fucked and shit.
Yeah.
And then he told his girlfriend, "Look, I'm gonna go on a podcast and I'm gonna say some stories." She's like, "Okay, well, I just want to hear them first." And so he told her all the
everything.
stories,
Yeah.
and then he didn't tell a single one on the podcast.
Yeah, no, but he didn't even talk, really.
Yeah.
No.
He was barely a guest. That's what we need to do. We need to have a guest that we just bully.
Yeah, I mean, that worked well.
Yeah.
Especially like when he started doing the impressions. Now we're talking about other podcasts we've done.
It doesn't matter, man. This one's going on way too long.
Okay.
It's pretty bad.
It's not. It hasn't been bad.
Well, I'm sick. I'm fucking sick. I'm burnt out. I want that goddamn Vitamix blender.
You'll get one, buddy.
You'll get a Vitamix.
I really just need a $700 blender.
It's true.
That's what I need in my life. That and a laser printer. And these are my new purchases.
Our friend Michael got a Blend Tech.
Yeah.
And he was straight up depressed about the fact that he had the second best blender on the market. It's like he could have had the first.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Sounds like an idiot.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the
Right.
episode.
Bye, everyone.